Hey guys, welcome back to another Blender tutorial here. And so today we are going to be coloring this naked low poly character we've done. I know it's all blank and boring looking, so I'm back here. Okay, so let's get into it. So what we're gonna do is I got this character over here and now it's on pose mode. Hold on, the armatures are not showing here. Yeah. So you see, our character is now fully rigged, and I'm gonna make this character become like a Roman knight here. And see, your character's nice and rigged here. Like, you have wonderful leg bendings here. Everything's good. But now, this thing, we're gonna start coloring our low poly character. And over here, we're gonna go to object mode and go to the shading. I use the Infenzia palette. If you're not familiar with that, I'll leave that in the link down below. Coming over here and just go to color to base color, and you'll see it will turn to all into a rainbow here. And then we have our own. But we're gonna try fixing all that. So what I'm gonna start with is the skin color, and we're gonna go all onto here. But one thing you might want to use is go to UV and go to Smart UV Project and select OK. And you see, when you select on this thing, then your character will have the same shapes. But it's not really necessary in this tutorial, because usually what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to go select all, and just going to hit all and then scale down to scale to 0. And over here, it's still not good enough yet. I'm going to go make sure it has a little bit of lighter skin. There we go, and it's still not good. And so, well, what I want to do is I want to color the eyes first. I'm going to go. So, go over which color your eye, but this thing might be hard to see what color you want, so you should go to here, to the object part here. So, I'm just going to make him have some, I'm just going to make him have some eye. Another thing is white, but we still want it to be a little white too. The armor for the Roman knight here. And I'm just gonna go on here and select these here, and the Roman armor had a little bit gold painted, or maybe it's real gold here. So yeah. As you can see, we should also try to make him Control R and just like that. But the thing is also the weird thing can get kind of wonky here. So what I want to do is I'm going to try to make the Roman dress here they kind of have a bit of a skirt, to be honest. It's just the old times for you. So I'm going to scale that and just... Ooh, that's too much of a girl skirt here. So, and then I'm just going to go... move it to round. They kind of have red on it, so... But one thing I do want to try adding is the belt here. So I'm going to add a loop cut here, and I'm going to scale that to there. And then I'm just going to go... just select that, and I'm gonna go select that too, and we're gonna go to give it to a dark leather brown. And also, it's a little too thin, so scale that here, and then just scale that on the brown here, and I'm just gonna go there. But there's also still a little bit of a problem though. Oh, and also we cannot have its butt showing. So we should also try to make the pants here, and try to and then boom, 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 boom. So that on here. There we go. And now we don't have some naked soldier walking around here. And also, one thing about the Roman army is that they also had they also have these little tools over here, so I'm just gonna go They have these little things that dangles above them, like little shekels of some gold around there. And then we're just gonna go on and just extrude them down here. Ooh, and really nicely too. I'm going to have to. And then I'm just gonna go scale them down to here. Wait, no. Now we're gonna go start to here. Into there. What I want to start doing is I'm just gonna go. Here. Alright, and I'm just gonna go here. And I'm gonna go to the Alt Z here. So I can try to scan into these. Scan into that. Boom. Oh, I hope I don't select this one. Alright, now let's just move, let's just scale that down there, and to here. And I'm going to turn off see-through mode on, Z, or Alt Z, whatever you want to call them. Wait, did I select something that's from the... There we go. And there we go. We have our like little shekels at the bottom. And but one thing, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go make the sandals here. But Romans, they had sandals. This side. Yeah, that's pretty much it for coloring this guy. But still not done yet because I'm also gonna add a cube here. And I'm just gonna go add an auto mirror to this. On the helmet here. Alright, so. And also I'm gonna go add a loop cut to here and a loop cut to here. Alright, and just go to faces, and now we just have to. I'm gonna go select these edges to make it look more smoother than ever here. And just go to bevel them here. Down there, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go select a vertex here, and I'm just gonna go. Like, yeah, the Roman knights had this stuff over here, and also we go to both for proportional editing here. Turn off proportional editing, go to the Z axis here. And also we don't want it to be decapitating him, so we're gonna have to go faces here. And also it does look a little too thin and sharp, so still not a problem. What I want to do now is I'm gonna go to a modifier and go to solidify to make it look more thick instead of thin. So yeah, that does pretty good. Yeah. But we're still not done yet because we want to make a Roman style hat. Well, or a helmet. So the E to extrude, and I'm just gonna go to scale that to the y-axis here. I'm just gonna go move it up to there, and here we are. Just extrude, E to extrude, and I'm just gonna go move it up there, and boom, and Y here, and scale that to the y-axis here. That's good. It looks a little bit like a Greek helmet to me. Oh well, Greeks and Romans are pretty much alike, so I can't tell the difference of that. Just gonna go bevel them here. I'm just gonna go scale that. And also you can see the guy can't see here, and so here we are. I'm just gonna move it up there. Okay, I'm gonna go to Control R to control put that here. Alright. Move that to the G axis here. Wait. Maybe. I don't know. A little confused on Blender. It kind of does scramble my brain a bit here. But you have to say, when you more you try hard enough, the more. I think you get this thing, right? The harder you try, the more better you'll get. There we go. I'm gonna go now. Turn off see-through mode, and I'm just gonna go to hard rotate and just move that over there. But also, I'm gonna move this thing up to 2 actually. They have Fenzia palette on that, and just go here to the Fenzia palette. I got it from my file, so it's out of the desktop, so just make sure you open up your file for that. Okay, UV editing, and we're gonna go, we don't need to worry about those. Okay, no, UV editing here. I'll scale to the 0, and now we're gonna go. Okay, so what I want to do now is I'm just gonna go there, add an armature to that, and y-axis here. Alright, and I'm just gonna go to select on this one. Wait, actually, I'm gonna name this one hat. Okay, and now I'm just gonna go click on this and this, and go Control P. That's automatic weights, and I'll just click on this. How about I just select all of them and all of them? And then we're gonna go to this here, and we're gonna go to Atom, and we're gonna select this thing, go to G, Z, and then just -2. Put it on him, and we're gonna go to the child button. We're gonna go to the armature. And we're gonna go to head, and as you can see, set inverse here, and your thing should follow. And then there we go. We have like our guy with a helmet here. It's nice. And also, it might go weird on the edit mode here, but don't let that bother you. Really. Just set that on here and just. To object mode, your thing is fully connected-ish, but make sure you select on the armatures instead. But also I do like the thing where you could just like, and then your thing is now connected here. And that's it for this coloring tutorial here, and just make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Bye!